Hey, what's up guys? If you clicked on this video, that means you're trying to find where to obtain provisioning items as fast as possible. You're likely doing this because you want to increase your provisioning level. I'm going to start by making two recommendations for you. If you want to increase your provisioning, the first thing you're going to want to do is increase your carrying capacity to the max. If you're an ESO Plus member, that doesn't really matter too much, but most people aren't, so yeah, get your carrying capacity as high as possible before you try to do provisioning. The second thing I want to tell you is when you're doing dungeons, there are crates, barrels, and sacks littered throughout most of the dungeons. That's one of the best ways to farm for the provisioning items. The second way is what I'm going to go ahead and show you now. So when you go into your map, you're going to want to go to Reaper's March here. In the top left, there is a public dungeon called the Vile Manse. You can go to this Fort Grimwatch Way Shrine. Once you come over here at the entrance, there's a couple sacks here you can go ahead and grab through in a barrel. Not too much outside. And there's also a couple down the stairs there, I think. So you go ahead and enter the Vile Manse. Once you come into the Vile Manse, there's a sack here. You can also search the wardrobe and cupboards and stuff, and sometimes get provisioning items as well as blueprints for like furnishing and whatnot. You come in here to the right, and there's barrels, crates, and if you look on this wall, there's just a ton of sacks. There's a flour sack here, and you just want to collect all this. You go through, and there's also garlic over here hanging, and it's a pretty uncommon item to drop out of like the sacks and stuff, so it can be a good way to get garlic as well. So once you've looted everything, just run back outside. This cupboard here you can also get stuff from. Run back outside, and as I said before, there's a barrel, a crate, and a seasoning sack right down here that I forgot to mention at the start. So yeah, but once you're back outside, go ahead, just log out and log back in and do it over again. Alright, that's going to be the end of this video. I know it was pretty short, but there's really not a whole lot to provisioning. Once you relog about 100 times and actually get the provisioning items you need for crafting all the recipes, you might be able to compete with Gordon Ramsay. Alright, goodbye.